Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. My people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you doing today? My wonderful people, I want to say thank you. I sincerely and truly appreciate you for always being there. God bless you. Today's news is quite interesting, and I want you to pay a great attention. It says, indictment. Buhari group ask Oshiomhole to resign. I mean, where is this coming from? Remember, not so distant a time ago, Oshiomhole was in court as a result of Obaseki telling him that he was already suspended from APC in Edo State. As a result, some other persons picked it up and said, if you are already suspended, how come you are the national chairman and you are enjoying all the benefits? As a result, if you are suspended locally, you cannot be chairman internationally. Guess what? So they took the man to court, and like say matter too long, the court and say, where say make you, he has to stop parading himself as the chairman pending while the case is being decided. He continued, went for appeal. To cut a long story short, the appeal court now said, okay, he can continue as the chairman while the case is still pending. Now, what we are hearing now, what is reaching us, is saying indictment. Buhari's group is asking Oshiomhole to resign. Why? Oshiomhole is the national chairman of APC. Let's get to the news in details and get all the full details. Okay? We go. Former governor of Edo State, national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Adams Oshiomhole, has been asked to resign as the party's boss following his indictment by the Edo State government. What? The president's South Buhari anti-corruption group, a Mafidon, Peter Odun, in a statement on Sunday, also asked and called on Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State to declare Oshiomhole wanted over his indictment by the State Judiciary Commission. The Judiciary Commission of Inquiry into the construction of the Edo Specialist Hospital and the supply of equipment for the hospital has indicted the former governor for breaching the state's public procurement law. Remember, guys, we'll continue with the news, but I can't believe this is happening. Remember that Obaseki has been investigating Oshiomhole, yes, and particularly about that hospital. Oshiomhole built a very massive structure before he left as governor, but Obaseki has been, probing into this building of the hospital. Part of what Obaseki said was that Oshiomhole, the state's procurement procedures was that when a contractor is given a contract by the state, he will be given 25% of the money upfront, nothing more. Then as he continues, more percent will be given until the end of the project. Why? Part of this was to make sure that every contractor completes their job, because they've seen with time that they have a tendency of abandoning the project, at times not finishing it, which leads to giving out the same contract again and again. So Obaseki investigators set up a panel some time ago, and they found out that Oshiomhole, during the development of this massive specialist hospital, that they gave the contractor 75%, and Oshiomhole did not make a small noise about it. Obaseki did not make a small noise about it. He blew it up. They say, well, the judiciary system has to come in place. Now we are hearing that a group, is asking Obaseki to declare Oshiomhole wanted, and that my people, let's continue the news, so you have to hear it all. The chairman of the commission, Justice James Oyeme, retired, who presented the commission's findings to Governor Godwin Obaseki at Government House in Benin City on Thursday, has said the award of the contract for the construction of the hospital was fraught with breaching of the state procurement laws. Reacting, the anti-corruption group urged Governor Godwin Obaseki to match words with actions and ensure that whoever is indicted is made to face the full routes of the law. Recall that Godwin Obaseki, while receiving the report of the Judiciary Commission, has assured that anyone found a culprit, no matter how highly placed, will be called to account for their action. The group urged the governor to put a sentiment aside and ensure that those who were involved in the scandal were made to face the law, while also giving them fair hearing. It said in the statement, President Muhammadu Buhari's government is known to have zero tolerance for corruption, and the indictment of Adams Oshiomhole will be a yardstick to measure the seriousness of this fight by APC against corruption. Hey, Adams Oshiomhole, this man was the labor leader. Oh, you never hear him, eh? This man was the labor leader. He fought for the masses. So Adams Oshiomhole was one person that will come out in the rain. I remember one of his live broadcasts when the person of what do they call her now? Obasanjo increased platform price. Oshiomhole came out in the rain and said it cannot be. They arrest him. He was speaking for the masses, a man that has a heart for the people. They call they die time for corruption. It's not fair. Oh. Let's continue with it. You need to hear the whole details. If the corruption case against Oshiomhole is handled with levity, nobody will take this APC-led government administration of Buhari seriously ever again. This government should ensure that there is no sentiment attached to this case. The case should be looked into with seriousness, and Oshiomhole should be asked to resign as the national chairman in order to avoid undue influence from the federal government. The party at the national and state level should implement this immediately. I can't believe this is happening. This guy has gone through a lot of trouble already this year. Yes, he's gone through a lot of trouble already this year. Now, the president, South Buhari's anti-corruption group. So this is even from, hey, now, wow, they say the man enemy. Now, those of his household, now the rat with theirs, I go tell the one of theirs, I say, come, we fry fish, come we chop them. Eh? Oshiomhole, now, don't forget, say, this whole matter starts with Obaseki telling the world that he was suspended. Oshiomhole not take him serious, so he take this boy, they play, oh, he not take Obaseki serious, so the two way they happen, so not be smarting, they happen, so not be smarting, no, my people, not be smarting, no, this thing where they happen, so not be smarting, no. There's something that they tell Oshiomhole make he resign. Now, so it's supposed to be, this guy has gone through a lot. So just earlier this year, it was in and out of court, throughout the whole, before the coronavirus matter started, in and out of court, in and out of court. Thank God for the late Abba Kyari, according to what we hear. The courts make it go. They suspend the case to further hearing. They not even give a date. Apparently, what we heard allegedly was that the person of Abba Kyari was the one who, remember that man was a lawyer. The late Abba Kyari was not no, don't get it twisted. That man was an intelligent man, one that knows his left from his right. He was well read. He schooled in the United Kingdom, and he had education wise, the guy was qualified. He knew what he was doing. He was wasn't a novice at all. Educational wise, the guy was sound. And my people, so the matter where rituals be said, this guy now, they don't tell and say make it tell let's make Obaseki declare Oshiomhole wanted. The wetin dey happen so now, so they say now that one I can't help call where they can't, so okay, maybe they listen to in case they can't listen to a case, they can't advise APC, say they know they carry their matter at court. They should not watch their dirty lenient in the open. They should settle their matter amicably, and they reinstated Oshiomhole as the party chairman, and he should go on carrying on as the party chairman. And Oshiomhole extended the olive branch. The olive branch is a statement of peace. It's just a figurative statement of peace, stretching out the olive branch to say, oh yeah, I'm giving peace. And he spoke with the people, and he said, I'm going to listen to people. I'm going to be better. I mean, we all have issues here and there. He spoke to people and he respected them, and he told them he will be better. He will listen more. He's going to make sure that, the party move forward. My people, this is serious. This is serious. It's just dropping on us now like red hot. What do you think, my people? What do you think? This is really serious. So This is really serious. What do you think? Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button. As the matter is unfolding, we'll be keeping you up to date. So we'll be keeping you life up to date as the matters are coming. That's why you must stay connected. We want to say thank you. Please stay safe. Don't forget, you are important and you have a voice. Bye for now.